Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series, episode 6. I saw a comment that said you wanted me to upload the roster, so if you want it, it's uploaded, franchise RTTS, and the description is just YT for YouTube. But yeah, so that roster's uploaded. If anybody wants to use it, go ahead, feel free. We're not getting any of these credits, but apparently a lot of people aren't, so we're just going to keep playing. We're not getting any of these, and it's really frustrating. But we're just going to keep playing at our own pace. If we don't earn anything, that's tough because, I'd like to, but it is what it is. We'll activate it again, then activate this one, and then activate this one back. Maybe that'll change something. I don't know. Just trying different things to do it. We're 59 overall, heading into our next game in May. So let's get this one going.
Well, it hasn't been all roses for him lately. He's been scuffling a little bit, and sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel can seem pretty darn dim. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jim, there are so many players who struggle at times on their way to the majors. How do they move past it to success?
You just have to be mentally tough. It's easier said than done because a lot of times when you haven't faced adversity, when you face it for the first time, you don't know how to deal with it.
Sure.
It's tough. But I can just think back, when I first got into this business covering prospects, Chipper Jones was the number one overall pick in the draft, and Todd Van Poppel was more famous. He's like the best high school pitcher people had ever heard of in some cases. And Chipper Jones went number one. He went to the Gulf Coast League and he hit 200. And people couldn't believe the Braves had blown this pick on Chipper Jones. How could you not take Todd Van Poppel? and Chipper was mentally tough. And he knew it was just rookie ball. It was just the start of his career, not the end of it. And he became a Hall of Famer. I can remember watching Derek Jeter in low Class A.
Oh, yeah.
I think he made 54 errors in the South Atlantic League. And it was like, geez, man, this guy's kind of sloppy at shortstop. And, Derek Jeter wound up winning multiple Gold Gloves and becoming a Hall of Fame shortstop. So, it happens to everybody. I think you learn more from failure than from success. In pro ball, look, it's not fun going through these things, but at least now he's figuring out what adjustments do I need to make.
Well, I don't agree with them. I don't think we've been struggling that much, but I guess that's just one of their podcasts. Don't need to work on break at all. Definitely do need to work on control at one point. None of this. Ooh, sinker velocity and K per 9. I like that idea. Let's do that. Sinker velocity and K per 9. We need to get control up soon, too. That's a big deal. And the silhouette glitch is still in. So we're 1-0 with a 2.97 ERA, 15 strikeouts, and 30 and a third. We're going up against Corpus Christi once again today. Let's go ahead and get into this. 59 overall still. But we're fine. We're doing well. 17 and 12 as a team. And we haven't blown any games or anything. So
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Clements.
all right, we're on the road here today, facing off against Corpus Christi. We won't get anything on the board to start here, so Johnny Jackson will step up to the plate. So our first pitch comes in. Good spot. Strike one. And let's turn down our game sound a little bit. I think it's a little loud. There we go. A lot better.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on
A one count. And he chases the changeup low. Pretty early on it. He's got a hot spot. Lower end. So let's put the slider down low. He fouls it off.
Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Bad pulse for the changeup. Not our best spot. 1-2. Sinker on the inside half. Got a piece. So he's going to work us to 6 pitches. Slider. We'll get him. Good break on that one. We'll get our first out of the inning. Good looking pitch there.
They're so tough to get the bat on.
And once again, we strike out the first batter of the game. We tend to do that a lot. For a pitcher with a relatively low strikeout count, that's strange. Salute to our shortstop, but that'll be the second out. Thanks for the early swing. Struggling a lot is Benedetti. We don't get the call up top. Still leads the Hooks with RBIs. And that's going to get through. And he will go too. It's going to be close. And the throw pulls him off the bag, and that's a 2-out double. Off some pretty poor fielding out in center.
So far this year, but we never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that
Open base, let's not be stupid. Stay change up here. Alright, 1-2. Where to go? Where to go? Slider. And almost hit him.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one
2-2.
Opposite-handed, that's coming
Fouled off.
the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-2. Here it is.
Slider in on his hands, but it's going to be right down the middle, but grounded over. To second, we'll get the out. And we're out of the first. Double shouldn't have happened. It should have been just a single, but he doesn't score, so no harm, no foul. Into the second we go, still tied at 0. We won't get anything there. And we did face Brian De La Cruz last time out. He hit us pretty hard. We'll take the sinker down the middle.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off.
0-2. Pretty early here. We'll go slider. And that's on the ground. Good play. And that'll be our first out of the inning. Trying to keep our ERA under 3 today. That's a good goal. And a great changeup there. Gets the outside part of the plate.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball.
Up the middle, that'll be a 1-out single.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's the game plan right there.
Almost got us in the foot.
From the offensive standpoint, that's what they talk
So
about.
Lorne is on.
And on the
He's
flip
definitely
side,
not going to be going.
pitcher doesn't get that pitch down. There's going to be a
It's
call.
popped up. You've got it.
Diaz has a play.
Please come down with it. 2 down.
Second out.
And Jake Myers will step up.
He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across
Good
only one
changeup.
score. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air to
Into right.
Thomas.
And that'll do it for the inning. Thank you.
Catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a
So the single won't come back to bite us at all. No strikeouts that inning, but relatively easy, so we'll take it. We do not score again in the third.
First pitch coming, here it is.
The first baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Changeup outside. Part of the plate for a strike. That one down the middle.
I love everything
He's
this
way
pitcher's got
behind it.
working right now. He's got presence.
So let's
He's
do it
got
again.
great
Up and
body
in this
language on the
time.
mound. He's got fast
And he went after it.
nice early
That
field
sinker at
position.
93, and the velo training got that one up an extra mile per hour.
To begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Johnny.
1 down.
Johnny Jackson
Good
comes on
changeup,
with
a little
one
bit
gone.
too
Here's
down the middle, but
called strike 1.
we'll take it. 0-1.
Sinker
And he
is
watches
no
that
go
one
as
too.
well. Nothing in 2 now.
I'd like to keep this one out of the zone, but we
Just
cannot
a touch outside. 1 and 2.
get him to chase it.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor
Changeup
slider.
1-2.
Just missed the corner, as they say.
He fouls it off.
Faint pitch.
Johnny Jackson hitting without any batting gloves.
Trying to send him packing for the
Don't miss
second
too
time.
far in the zone here.
And he
Ooh,
struck him out.
that was
So
right
he
down the
got
middle.
strikes for the second time this
But
afternoon.
we'll just watch it for the third strikeout of the day and his second.
Now at the plate here is number 30. 2 outs
So
away.
AJ
McKay this inning,
Graffinino.
so really looking to do better. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that's just foul.
The windup and
Let's
the
see,
0-2
get this
pitch.
changeup to fall off. It did. Pretty good pitch, but he got a piece.
Bottom of inning number 3.
How about the slider running out? Still 0-2. And he will club it into center, but should be an easy play. And a really good inning for Chance. So he's through 3 scoreless. Let's see if the Rockhounds can get something on the board here. Get him some help. Not in that inning, they won't. Part of the order due up for the Hooks.
The old adage, pitching and
Right
defense
down the
have been
middle,
stellar
right down the
so
pipe.
far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Nothing in one count.
0-1.
Here it comes. Rounded weakly down the line.
On the ground, that's going to stay fair. It's a tough play. He almost got him.
I know that has to be
What will that go down
frustrating from a
as?
standpoint, but nice execution,
That is a
nice hustle.
hit,
Nice hustle.
actually.
Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things
And
you
a
wanna
great
do is
pitch,
make
and we're not
quality
going to get the
pitches
call
as a
there.
pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Benedetti aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-1.
And he
Strike
takes
2.
a called strike 2.
Moving slider in on his hands. He got a piece. Timing was a little late. Let's see if we can get the strikeout.
Fouled away.
Nope, he got a piece.
The 1-2 pitch.
Backdoor slider.
This
Not
one's
great.
down the third.
Not very well placed, but that's 1 and 2. A nice double play. We've got 2 down here in the 4th.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian De La Cruz. Good changeup there
1-0.
to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now here's a
Ooh,
comeback
back
here
at
to the
Chance,
mound.
but he's got it. He tosses it on to first.
They're kept off the scoreboard
And we're through the
again,
4th.
and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get.
Decent inning there.
Inning number 5 we go.
Got a nice
We are
double
tied
play ball.
0-0.
And made a play for ourselves. Can we please get a run? No.
Bottom of the inning
Answer
now.
is no.
Coming forward now is the shortstop, Lauren Asuncion.
So the shortstop, Lauren Asuncion, steps up. He's 1 for 1 today. A 1.
Oh, and you talk about a
And,
pitcher getting the benefit
quite
of
the
doubt.
call
That's
there.
low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a
Thanks,
lot
Blue.
of options
0-2.
right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And the fastball does what it needs to do and pops him up.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Late pop-up saw it off. And that's 1 down.
So here is Miguel Angel Sierra. 0 for 1 for
Big pulse. Trouble.
And this is just off the outside
It
corner
missed.
for a ball
So
1-0.
that's okay.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Need a strike here. Don't want to go 2-0. We don't get it. So 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-0. Another sinker.
2-1.
He swung at it. Wasn't a strike zone anyway, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. So 2-1 to Sierra.
And a slider's
A
in
great
for
slider
strikes,
puts us
2-2.
at 2-2.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside.
Deuces, and he takes
Team's in trouble.
3-2
stone cold
count.
take there from Sierra. And a bad pulse here. Let's see where this one ends up. Got him to pop it up again.
He is moving
Alright.
to his left. He's
Very
got
similar
it.
outcomes there. Well, very similar pitches.
And stepping in, Jake Myers flew out in his only at-bat so
The
far.
center fielder.
And he'll foul that off. Great pitch to hit, but couldn't get much of it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We throw our breaking balls much more than we throw, than other pitchers throw theirs. I will say that. Up and in on him.
No
Can't get the
offer on
spot.
that one, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
And we need this. Don't want to go down 3-1. And he gives us the call. Thank you, sir. 2-2. Change up incoming to Jake Myers. He will lay off.
That's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Slider's been working so well today. We'll go back to it. 3-2. That's a great pitch, but he fouled it off. Change up again, low on confidence. And we miss our spot, and we will walk him.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody.
That's tough.
Especially to a speed demon like him.
9-hitter Michael Tan
Here, and good luck trying to stop him.
steps up. He's not going on first.
Michael Tan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Throw over to the bag.
Keep him honest.
But he's back in there.
I had a sneaking suspicion.
Myers is off at first with 2 away. That's
We can't hit the spot again, so
You can see
losing
this guy's
control
focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on
on
strikes.
the ground, and he will have it. Step on first. That's it for the 5th. Great day for Chance so far. He should get to go into the 6th.
Base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Let's get going.
Now to bat, Johnny Jackson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He
We
gets
can't. We got to get a first pitch strike.
Has to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a softly hit
Fouled
ground
off.
ball. The 1-1.
1-1. Jackson has struck out twice today.
Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put
2-1.
himself in a good hitter's count.
Right down the
Balls and
middle.
2 strikes now.
We'll come 2-2. See what we can do here. Great pulse for that slider on pitch number 70, and he will foul it off. Got it right where I asked for it. 2-2.
Got him.
Change up will get him again. And a hat trick for Johnny Jackson. We only have 4 strikeouts. He struck out 3 times.
Next it'll be number
Love
30.
to see that.
2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air to right field.
Fly ball. Deep right, or straight away right, actually.
Thomas is back in
Should
for
have
the
it, he
time
does,
of
and that
this
is
rubber,
the
and
second
there are
out
2
of the
gone.
6th here.
At the plate now is Carmen
If we can
Benedetti.
retire Carmen Benedetti,
Of his at-bats so
we
far
should
in
get
this
to
one.
go into the 7th.
Well-thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
How about a nice changeup?
Barely able to make
Not bad.
contact. Down 0-2 now.
Got the 2nd strike. That's what we needed. How about a 5th strikeout on the day? Slider moving out.
Tries
Benedetti
the
is
slider
2 for
ring,
2
but
today.
lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the
Sinker in
toughest
on his
pitch. It was
hands.
my toughest pitch to
And
lay
he
off.
got
I
around
was
to
always
that.
saying
Wow.
Fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
1-2.
Ball 2.
Can't get him to go after it, so we will have a 2-2 count here. The 2 outs in the 6th. Still tied at 0.
Did well
Change
to
up will
make
get him to
contact
swing.
there as he spoils
He
off
got a
with
piece.
changeup.
Late on a changeup.
The
You know what that
2-2
calls
one
for?
more time.
Calls for a sinker. Up and in, and he fouls it off again. So,
4 foul balls in this AB.
we've got our
Pitcher cannot
8th pitch of the
find
at-bat
any way to
coming up.
put this guy away.
2-2 again.
On the
And
eighth
we
pitch
got
of
him.
the at-bat is the one that finally
5th strikeout
does
of
it
the
as he
day.
wears him down,
And
the
Chance
inning
is
over.
working
So
through
no
this
runs, no
Corpus
hits, no
Christi
errors,
Hooks
and
lineup
none left.
with ease
7th
today.
inning coming up, And we still have
We should
no
get to
score.
pitch the 7th, and we do, and we still have not
Now
scored.
is Lorenzo Quintana. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
We've really struggled to get first pitch strikes on the day.
A bouncer to the left side.
Do you want me to play it?
And an off-balance
What
throw
a
is in
play!
time as he takes one away. Wow.
Wow.
And now Brian
One of the best plays we've ever seen a pitcher make
pitch of the
in
AB
our
on
road
its
to the
way.
shows. Wow. What a play.
The AB in there for strike 1.
Help yourself out a little, Chance.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's not miss too far over the plate here.
1 and 2.
De La Cruz is more than early.
Well off the plate with the
2-2.
of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2.
Good pulse there. Let's see if we can get the strike. Got him to swing. Sinker up and in.
Just above
Oh,
the zone that
did
time.
not get the
Like a
call.
misfired sinker.
It's going off the scoreboard.
Really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw
On the ground.
some pitches, you're more
Toss it
likely to
on
get
to
a good
first,
pitch
and that's
back,
our second
or
out.
At least force him out of the game.
Throw
Well done.
gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Lauren Asuncion. A hit in 2 tries so
The
far.
shortstop,
Got to hit his first at bat.
Asuncion.
2 out, nobody on.
See if we can retire him here. We're up to 91 pitches after that one. And that'll be speared by Chance. Still 0-0 with an outing for Chance if that is it. I don't think it will be. I think he'll get to throw another one.
And we still have
No, they will take us out.
on to pitch out of
And Jimmy Harrington has been shredded. For most of this game. But we do have the lead. Isn't that our... Oh, well, that's not our win. Hey, okay. We're going to get the win. Oh my goodness. We score 7. And then he strikes out the side. So we end up winning this an 8-1. But Chance once again will not get a decision.
As they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
But he throws a great 7 innings today.
This afternoon, Eric Ramirez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
Well
more,
done,
make your way
boys.
over to the new website, theshow.com.
7 innings pitched, 3 hits, a walk, 5 strikeouts, and no earned runs. Eric Ramirez will get the win.
One error. They left
We score 7 in the 10th.
for the hook.
Nicely done. So, I think this team is probably going to go to the AA playoffs if we continue like this. But let's check out these gains. We have arm strength. Yeah, that was a good throw. But Caper and I went up a good bit. Our change-up break went up. Wow, these are going to take ages to get up. I mean, Caper and I's doing pretty well. What do we have on our profile? I guess my inbox? Oh. I don't care about that. Okay, cool. Let's see if we got any of those credits. I doubt it. They're not working very well. It sucks, but that's just how it is. 16. Yeah. This game sucks, man. There's so many bugs in this game so far. So we're just going to keep working the other one. And hopefully they patch that soon. But if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the... Actually, let's check out our ball players' stats now. We are 1-0, 2.41 ERA. 6 starts, 4 quality starts. We have 20 strikeouts. That's not a lot, but that's more than it shows on the thing. And if you look up in the top right, that's our pie chart. Our hits per 9 is a lot higher than everything else, and our velo is a lot higher than everything else. So, yeah, let's check out some standings, see where we are. We're still 1 game back on the Sod Poodles. And in the majors, we are 21-39. That's not good at all. So, if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is Chance Davis, episode 6 in the book.